Hello everyone, and welcome back to the forest garden. It is Monday, the 17th of July, and it's been rather wet here in Somerset, in England, over the last week. But today, the sun has got his hat on, and I have been gardening this morning in a different garden, a gardening customer's garden. But now that I'm back, just before afternoon tea time, I'm just going to walk around and show you a few of the upcoming jobs this weekend. I've been back living here on site for about 2 or 3 weeks now, and I'm taming the garden, getting it back up together after nearly a full year of neglect. And there's a lot of work to do, but things are now really picking up pace. The first job is to rebuild the greenhouse, what was the geodesic dome, a magnificent tropical paradise with all sorts of exotic fruit trees, but it blew down in a storm back in September, October. And the site's being cleared at the moment just so we can see what's going on, and then a new structure will be built over the top. That peach tree might have to come down a little bit because he's rather enthusiastic. He does have some fuzzy little peaches on though. Apart from the grapevines, which are doing very well for grapes, very little has survived in here. There are some teeny tiny bunches of grapes forming. Can we see them? Yes, we can. So that's one thing to do, which might be a little bit ambitious to get it done in one weekend, but we shall make a start. There has been lots of brush cutting or strimming or whippersnippering happening to reveal where the vegetable beds were. The soil is still good where it's been built up over the years. The grass has dominated, so I'll need to go around with brown cardboard and wood chip or compost on top. A few specimens have survived. That's a marjoram just there. It is the best fruity year ever. Buckets and buckets of fat, juicy blackcurrants. The raspberries are fruiting like there's no tomorrow. There are raspberries all over the garden. These particular ones are Autumn Bliss, and despite their name, they fruit from about May right through until October. Well, they do here anyway. It is also going to be a very apple year from the looks of it. These Katie apples will be ready in August next month, looking fine. My dad is very kindly helping me repaint the shepherd's hut over there. Now that a lot of the grass that is not meadow grass has been removed, you can actually see what's what. Although to the untrained eye, or to the eye that's just looking quickly on... Oh, what's that? Oh, I left the kettle boiling. Let's go and sort that out. Hang on. Yeah, unless you are actually here, it's difficult to know what you're looking at, but Helianthus maximiliani, perennial sunflowers. Perennial leeks are doing pretty well, as always. But something particular I wanted to show you is one of the 4 colonies of honeybees, specifically the ones in the top bar hive, the horizontal top bar hive over here. They're doing exceedingly well, but these have run out of space. I mean to take some honeycomb this weekend because that's part of the purpose of having the bees, is for honey. Not their sole purpose, but I do take a tithe now and then. And it's just to free up a little bit of space because you can see over here they're starting to what's called beard on the outside of the hive. The bees are bearding, forming a beard shape, because they're running out of space. And they're very likely to all move off quite soon. You can see this is full of honeycomb in here, right to the end. And I've also seen a few scout bees about the place looking for new homes. A few of them around the door of the yurt here. Well, they were just now. They were dipping in and out of the sedum to see if there are any cavities to make a new nest in. The yurt now has a very lived-in sort of look since I've been here for a few weeks. Oops. There's a lot more to show you. That'll have to be another video. I just felt inspired to make a quick update. Oh, and geese. I am collecting 2 new geese that have been donated to the forest garden this weekend. One of them's called Frank, and he's a huge gander, and I'm hoping he will scare away the huge dog fox that's around here, because that's why I haven't restocked with chickens or ducks yet, because the fox will just come and take them. And these geese here, they've got a little bit scared of him because he's so enormous. So they seldom venture further than their little enclosure here, which means I'm having to mow all the grass paths with a petrol mower again. But they're doing the best they can. Hello girls and boy. So the 4 jobs this weekend: mow all the grass paths because the geese are too scared or lazy, take some honeycomb from the horizontal top bar hive to give the bees more space so that we will have honey and so that the bees will perhaps not swarm, get some geese and rebuild the greenhouse. That's probably enough for Saturday and Sunday. Okay, nice to see you all again. Bye for now.